How about now? Okay, you guys are on a little bit of a delay, so I'm just gonna watch you guys until I get word that it's better. Um, we were on our Yeti mic, and for some reason that's not working. So hopefully our camera works. Is that better? Okay. I know it's not going to be perfect because it's not like an actual microphone. It's just a webcam microphone. Cool. All right. How is it? Is it laggy and stuff? What you guys missed while I was talking to myself was that we literally just got to our hotel. I showered and we decided to jump on and do some streaming, but we are using a hotspot at like a Marriott, so we have no idea how the stream quality is going to be. I have OBS pulled up, but I'm actually going to be watching our live stream just to kind of see if it goes good. All right, take it from here. While I do my night face routine.
Okay, yeah. So thanks everyone for hopping on. I know it's kind of impromptu. Um, so we drove 3 hours today,
3.5.
3.5, and Frenzy Fangirl was a peach, and she's like, "Let me go ahead and drive, and you play some of your ACR." So been playing a little bit, and gotta tell ya, this game's hard when you're really trying to get like the best scores on every single track. Um, so I think what I want to do is I'm having a hard time getting the action counts on Mushroom Gorge and Mushroom Gorge Tea. So what I want to do is I want to play it a couple of times and see if anyone has any pointers on like what I'm doing glaringly wrong because something's not right. I'd like to be able to get in like the 200 action count range,
Yeah.
and it's just not happening. And so I'm wondering if someone has like the cheat code to be able to get like a third lap in there.
Teach us your ways. A third lap. I was watching Sammy D stream earlier today. In the good old Mario Kart days, you'd have like 5. I mean, it was still stupid hard, but you had like 5 laps. That'd be great. Hero of the Skies. That's where we are at. So we left the cabin yesterday. We spent the night at my sister's house in Wenatchee, Washington. Hung out with my little nephew today. And then today we drove to Pullman, Washington, which is like the middle of nowhere. It's where Washington State University is. But it's halfway to McCall, Idaho. McCall, Idaho is where my aunt lives, and we are stopping there for 2 nights on the way to Boise. And then from Boise, we go to Salt Lake, and then from Salt Lake, St. George, and then to Atlanta, then to Orlando, and then back to St. George, and hopefully into our house like a week or 2 later. We'll see. I gave everybody shout outs earlier, but I think we were muted. So, what's up, Kart Data, Edeedle, Hero of the Skies? We have George the Gringo, Channelator, and Clowington, and Spike. What's up?
Hey, Spike.
Wait, Spike 2K is Spike, right?
Oh.
Nope, sorry. Sorry, Spike 2K. Spike 2K. Hey. Okay, good. I'm glad. Edeedle, thank you for the feedback. I'm glad it's good. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so everybody give Frenzy Fanboy some words of encouragement, some advice. Cranebo says he's rooting for you.
Aw, Cranebo. I love you, man. So here's the story. I'm a little down on my spirits. My spirits are a little bit down
Yeah.
because I just am having a hard time like getting the right combination of like frenzies and stuff. And then even when I do get the combination, I always wig myself out mentally and then mess up the run. So
It's not that you. I don't want to say you wig yourself out, but you.
no, like I get excited
Yeah.
and then I make split second decisions that end up not being good.
Okay, tell them the example that you're upset about today.
Okay, so I was doing Bowser Castle 1R, and let's just go ahead and play it. I mean, we can do it's a short one.
Yeah, maybe you'll get the run.
So I got a double coin box frenzy. I was shooting for in DKR, it says that you need 165 actions to be able to get 100%.
Yeah.
And I'm just floating around like on a good run, I'm like 120, 130, but like can't get anywhere close to like this 165. So then I finally get the double coin frenzy run, and they're in like good spots. I'm just getting a bunch of coins. I'm using my frenzy power to like crash through all the thwomps. And, so I'm like going through doing all this. And I know that you should probably like try and glide on those like dash panels and stuff right there. I didn't right there. Oh my dear good gosh. Okay,
It's fun to
so
talk and play.
so right here, I know that there are three coins right behind this thwomp, but he comes down early, and I bump into him like three or four or five times. I'm like, no, no, no. And then green shy guy comes and hits me with a shell. So like I said, I wanted 165 actions. I got 163 on that, but finished second. And is the only course so far that I've hit anywhere close to the action count like requirement. But I get second place, so I'm still down by like 5,000 on this. So it's like right here, right there. So this is what I did. But
Yeah.
then right here, I didn't have any protection and got hit with a shell. Had I gone through there, I think that the shell would have hit like one of those 18 thwomps and I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Oh, still get second. Because I mean, that's what I do.
Don't be hard on yourself. You gotta.
So it's just like I was so excited. I was like, yes, I'm gonna finally be able to like get through this course and just call it good, cross it off. And now it's like, well, I've got to come back to it and spend another who knows how many hours just to try and get like that extra 5,000 points. Because if you saw our strat chat, we're talking about like going back and pulling like a bunch more pipes for
Well, yeah,
like
you want
three
to
and
make
four
sure.
thousand more points. And so anyway, like I think there are just going to be so many situations and scenarios where it's like, oh, if I just would have gotten first place on that one, then I would have had 5,000 more points and I would have gotten into 10th place. Or at the very end, it's going to be like, oh yeah, I had no chance whatsoever. And it didn't really matter. So anyway, I do need help with these mushroom gorges because for some reason, even
They're
with
brutal.
all the like I got a level 8 gold me suit and I'm just not getting anything to drop. And I'm just wondering like does anyone have any like frenzy rain dance rituals?
Okay, before you guys can
Do
tell
we
us, but what Edidle just said is maybe it's best to bypass those three coins on lap 2 and keep your position.
on sorry,
The
which
Bowser
course?
one,
Okay, so in
the one
lap
that you took second on.
oh, that are right behind the
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like that's the thing, like hindsight. And usually I do hit those three coins and then I actually go over to the left side to like behind that left thwomp and I get those three coins. Because I'm really trying to work on like my technique and trying to maximize action counts, trying to get everything on the left hand and right side of the tracks. And then just stuff like the thwomp comes down right in front of me and
yeah.
then everything unfolds bad and it's like, oh, shoot.
All right,
So
what's up? What's up, revolting behavior? TJ says he loves the random live posting. Adam Clausen, I always feel like I say your last name wrong. I'm so sorry, but he said he's asking you, are you going for top 10?
I mean, so here's the thing. It's a great question. And I feel like I've done a lot of preparation over the past several months to try and get my account in such a position that top 10 could be a reality.
Yeah,
So much stuff has to fall into place. I think I've done the best that I could as far as like ticket allocation for trying to save tickets. I have 350 tickets
yeah,
available to be able to put on drivers, carts, and gliders. And I've run through a bunch of different scenarios. In fact, today I was so dead set on getting and leveling up the lava rocks and the topaz, the wicked topaz. Partly because they are amazing looking gliders. I
yeah,
absolutely love how they look. And first off, like first glances, it looked like those ones were going to be the ones that were good. Remember how much I love the dark shell
yeah,
or the dark star shoot, the black star shoot, ugh, the black star shoot,
yes.
but then was really bummed at like all the overlap that it had. Well, shout out to a turtle dude who has this new program that I'm kind of helping him beta test that helps figure out like what best scenarios with your given inventory and um, like
What gives you the most bang for the buck versus
like
like your ticket inventory and
yeah, where to
yeah.
put your tickets. So anyway, we ran through a couple scenarios today, and it turns out that maybe I'm not going to touch the Wicked Topaz and the lava balloons, but I'm going to go all in on the black starshoot and the 8-bit one-up mushroom
Yeah.
because it ended up giving me like the I think I was at 2.1. What was that? 2.14.
Okay.
Um. Uh. Hmm. I'm not remembering the numbers. Anyway, I think it gave me like another 10,000 points to go with those two.
Versus the other ones.
Yeah, versus the other two.
Yeah.
And so,
All right, so we have Jeeves here, and Jeeves, what's up, friend? I miss you. He says it's also not just about frenzies. They're nice, obviously, but the key is single boxes and where to pop them.
yeah, that was something that he said that he learned last tour when he
Yeah,
was trying to go for top 10.
and then
I think God Mode was talking to him and saying, hey, like, you need to wait for your box here.
yeah,
Like look for straightaways or look for like really good like curves that are on slopes and stuff like that. Yeah,
yeah.
I totally agree.
Rashid says release the single coin box when going in straight line when possible.
Yeah.
And Hero of the Sky says, can we get an autograph from Frenzy Fan Mod Squad? Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, get this. So we've had, don't get me wrong, there's been people who have popped off in our server every now and then.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Am I allowed to tell stories or should I stop?
Let's just hold on just a sec.
You focus.
Okay, so oh man, okay. Focus, focus, focus. This was kind of one of the things I was worried about streaming too, is like I've got an audience now, and it's like I can't even leave myself out when I'm the only one around.
This was the entire 3.5 hour drive. Wait, hold on, Fred.
Okay, so 87 actions the first lap here, so this is
That's
good.
nice. You got this.
Oh, I didn't get that angle right on that turn. And then see, look, then okay, I'm gonna get another coin box frenzy right here. You got to manifest it, right?
Yes,
See, I
do.
can get those coins. I can get them. It's just sometimes my brain does funny things.
It happens.
So what do you guys do? Do you go to the left or the right here? Do you get more points gliding and going through the coins, or is it faster and better overall to get? Oh, come on, man. Really? Oh, sure. Or is it better to go faster on the right-hand side where you're not gliding?
That's a good question. Okay. So we put together to Hero of the Skies comment. We put together quickly a little moderators for our Discord because it got a little out of hand when we were sleeping one night. We've had people occasionally do some silly things, but this is the first time we actually ever had to ban someone. So we officially have mods. We're running a kind of a trial. We have two people in Europe. Shout out to Alex Young and Ronnie Cash. And then, yeah, awesome people. And then in the East Coast, we have Torchy Torch and Firestorm. So they're going to kind of hold down the fort for us when we're like traveling and all over the place. So super grateful for them. If you guys are just joining in, we are in Pullman, Washington at a Marriott. I just got out of the shower. We decided to go live. This whole thing. Oh, sorry guys, for some reason I thought nobody was commenting anymore because my thing wasn't scrolling down. Okay.
So we gotta catch up.
Yeah, Tristan here says, good luck, my guy. Oh, Chris in here, sorry. Screens are really small. George the Gringo says, I love the channel so much. I love you two, you guys too. But I'm very, really, oh, George, I'm sorry you're feeling that way. Come hang out with us in Discord sometime. We'll chat. We'll lift up the spirits. That's rough. I'm sorry, dude. Um, Spy2K says straight line coin box is legit. Finally started doing that myself. G says, yo, Rashid. Okay, I don't have to read that. Sorry. I just feel like, um, okay, how do we say your name? Is it Queso Cons? Queso Cons?
That's a good question.
Can I call you Queso for short? He says you put the Dragon Warrior Kart level 8 big investment.
Did. I'm using it lots this tour.
How many tracks is it on
I think it's in like 9 or so that I'm using.
that you're using?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. She says, congrats on ACR, my friend. George says, can I move in to your guys' barn? I'm homeless. Nobody in your family. Just need a hug. Hey, I'll give you a hug, but we're also homeless right now.
We don't have a.
So if you want to live on the couch in our hotel, feel free. You'll just have to follow us around the country as we travel the next 2 months. Edie said that Goomba was gunning for you.
Right.
It's fun. Okay, how are you feeling about this? So wait, was it that turtle? No, it was Auto Drift. Auto Drift said the Mushroom Gorge ones are the ones to like not stress about the most, right? Like they're like the least forgiving.
Kind of.
What?
And then Rashid right after that posts that he gets 200 actions on it, and I'm like, come on. Good job, Rashid.
Yeah.
If Rashid actually watches any of our videos or not. So
He's on right now.
Rashid is?
Yeah.
Rashid, what's up? Congratulations on your 200 action count on Mushroom Gorge. Was it the trick one or was it this one? You're the man. And congratulations on, I think you got like 13th or 14th in the Sunday tour?
Yeah, I did.
ACR?
I did a bad job at saying names because that was who she was congratulating for the
Oh,
ACR run.
Gotcha. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to pay attention to two things at the same time.
It's possible I didn't give him a shout out. Rashid said I am in. It's fun. Oh man,
Hmm.
how are you feeling?
Okay, so let's talk logistics. Can we make a poll?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's make a
I know
poll
how to do these things now.
because we can only put 4 things in the poll, right? Okay. So what I want to know is what is a good strategy for um optimizing time usage in ACR? And then as like number 1,
Okay.
um complete every uh attempted or started, yeah, complete every started race.
Okay.
Um, wait till you start in first place and reset after first box. Ooh, and then do the same thing but second box.
Okay, Reese.
Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him.
Okay. I'm gonna like shorthand this. So first place, spot, reset after first box. Sure, why not? Okay. And then first place reset after second box. Is that
Mm-hmm.
what you said?
Ooh,
Okay, what's option number 4?
hang on just a sec.
Option number 4, just a second. Option number 4, don't stream and talk and grind at the same time.
Right? Yeah, shoot.
Excuse me.
Use that. See if we can't get him. Yes, good. Oh, come on,
Go.
come on, frenzy. See, I just need a frenzy right there. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Come on. Like, why? It's a good run, Mario. Why?
I need to stop watching the stream. So I'm just really confused. You're like, it's frenzy right there, but I'm watching the stream and you're in frenzy mode. I'm sorry that happened to you. Okay, really quick before we lose
Yeah.
people, what is option number 4?
Okay, so complete every started race. First place spot, reset after first box. First place spot, reset after second box. Um, and then other.
Other. Okay.
Mention in comments.
Okay. All right, guys, you heard the man.
But see, look at this. I got 175 again. Like I'm floating around like 160, 170, 175. I can't get 230 on this. Like, how am I going to get 230?
It's gonna fall. Well, maybe not 230.
I mean, I would like to get like 215, 220. I don't need all 230.
Yeah.
But like, how come I couldn't get the so I started off with a coin frenzy and then had a coin box frenzy. And then so many times at the very end,
Yeah.
if I would have a frenzy, I wouldn't get hit by the lightning. I wouldn't get sniped by a shell. I wouldn't, like, miraculously, I came in first right there.
Okay, Rashid says 200 action count on the MGT. Not a good run, really, as the first lap was dry.
Yeah, that's what I remember him saying that. Yeah, so essentially he's saying that he could have gotten more if the first lap was better.
Yeah. Pepper Rabbit says he has 193 on this track.
Okay, so how long did you play to get that? And so did you just keep on like do you play every race that you start? Or like once you start in the first position, will you just reset after the first box if you don't get like any type of coin flavored anything? Or do you wait till the second box? Or do you like do like the whole first lap or like I just want to know what people do because it's like time allocation is so important. Is it bad? Like I've heard a lot of top 10 players or top players, I guess, that will like almost sit there for hours trying to get, like the right positioning and
All right. Jeeves says, I'm chilling this tour. Stud Fit's in town tomorrow. Gonna be a blast. Good luck this tour,
ooh,
friends.
that's
Again,
fun.
I enjoyed the journey. Jeeves, have fun with Stud Fit. Tell him we say hey and that we miss him. What's up, Gigantamax Sebastian Cookies? That's a mouthful. I like it though. Okay, so okay, will you like phonetically spell it, like tell me how to say your name? Or just tell me it's okay to call you Queso. Says Coinbox can be bad for this track if you get while jumping in the cave.
Yeah, that's the thing is like there's a lot of these mushroom jumps. There's a lot of like the T version of this is really hard to keep
Yeah.
the like
Pepper Rabbit says, I think it took me 30 minutes. I usually go to second box.
see 30 minutes to get 195 actions?
Yeah.
I've literally played this for like 6 hours.
Yeah, so what's the cheat code, guys? Do you like tap on the screen 5 times in the corner and like do a little boogie and then it falls? Firestorm, what's up? He has to say hi, but he's going to bed though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost 1 o'clock.
Now, we're going to bed too. I literally have wet hair from my shower. So have a good night. All right, left coasters. I'm off to bed. Good night, E Deedle. Thanks for saying hey. You can say queso, that is fine. Hey, thank you. Thanks for making my life easier. That was great. See you later. Wait, Jeeves, are you leaving or are you hanging out?
Yeah, it's late o'clock for him too. Sorry we're starting so late.
Yeah.
It's kind of a double-edged sword because earlier today Kareem was like, "Hey, you should stream. It'll be like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning for me." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's great." But then that means that it's like 2 o'clock in the morning for people on the East Coast. So I'm actually surprised that we have so many people in
We
the US.
actually had no ability to stream earlier today. It was a little chaotic.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've sat down in a normal environment all day, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, Pepper Rabbit says I just did 185 action count, 200 optimal Dino Jungle in 5 minutes. Pepper Rabbit, you're gonna make Frenzy Fanboy cry.
Can I give you my login credentials and
Mhm.
can you just play some of mine?
Teach us your ways. Okay, well, let's go to the poll really
Because
quick.
that's not frowned upon at all.
Don't worry, he's kidding. We would never actually do that. Okay, let's see. We have 13% says complete every started race. 47% says first place spot reset after first box. 40% says first place spot reset after second box. And nobody has another option for you.
So wait, what was the winner?
First place reset after first box by 7%.
Reset after first box.
Yep.
Yeah.
Caught data has to go because he needs some sleep. All of our East Coaster friends, guys, we love you.
Yeah. Thanks for staying up.
When we're less bizarre with our lives and locations, we'll get on a normal schedule. And
And we're not going to be on Pacific time regularly anymore.
as of
Like
tomorrow,
as
we
of
will not.
tomorrow, we're
Yeah.
going to be in Mountain or Eastern.
Hmm. Yep.
Like the majority of our lives, I think. It'll be Mountain or Eastern.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll be in Idaho, so we'll be good there.
I just look at our thing and I itched my ear. Like I let everyone see.
It's all good. Okay. Georgia the Gringo, it's 5:50 a.m. in England.
Oh yeah.
That's fun,
So Kareem's probably still sleeping or like getting out of the shower or something.
right?
Hmm. So does anyone have any tricks on how to like maximize or get more action counts out of this normal? Okay, so one thing that I like to do here is I like doing the coin box like right around. I take this turn very wide
Yeah.
to try and get as many coins that come out of the coin box. I
Okay.
feel like that's a good strategy. And a lot of times here I use a mushroom to try and get ahead of some people.
So, Pepper Rabbit, I know you're going to bed, but if you're still on, in order to get those, in order to get those runs so quickly, you're resetting after the first box or the second box. Remind me. And you just log in and quit a bunch until you get your spot.
Yeah, what do people usually start at? Like I doubt people like so a lot of times I'll just restart if I'm in like eighth place or anywhere like in that back line. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
eh. But I wonder if people have like good luck starting in like eighth place or first
Mm-hmm.
place or something. This one I started in eighth place.
Yeah. So I guess my question is so right there you had got 42,000. What's your high score on this one?
59,000 almost.
So at what point in time to save time do you just not complete the race? Because you were in that scenario you were 17,000 short, right?
Hmm.
How far into the race did you know it was not the race?
At the starting line. Because I don't know. Because my brain, like I'm kind of in no mode. Okay, so here I'm starting in third. See, I would like to start in first.
Hold on, I'm gonna interrupt you because you have auto drift checking in. Best of frenzy luck.
Ooh, auto drift. Hey, man. Thank you. Actually, I'm curious what his thoughts are.
Oh,
Have
auto
him
drift.
have him watch me run this a couple of times. Maybe I'm going like the wrong ways. Maybe there's a secret tunnel where you get another lap worth of action counts.
Okay, we have a little poll going too. So if you guys are just joining the stream, let friends and fanboy know what you guys think. Top two ones. Okay, first place. So the strat for optimizing time usage in ACR, first place spot reset after first box is 50% now, and reset after second box is 38%. Pepper Rabbit says, so far I haven't really been resetting my starting placement except on Mushroom Gorge Tea with Chuck. I wanted to be back of the pack since the starting box is basically at the start.
Ooh, here we go. We take this wide, cause see, look, see how they It's really easy to. Ooh, there we go. Now we're talking. Come on, let's do this. Where are we at? Where are we at? I could still use my ticket. Oh man, somebody is like so far ahead.
Pepper Rabbit says your
Oh,
lines are perfect on this trek, in my
come
opinion.
on. Get him. Come on. Ay, 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 ay. But look, 28,000. Like, that's. I'm 9,000 short. Like, wasn't that a coin and coin box frenzy run?
Yeah, I feel really bad because I'm watching you like 30 seconds delayed, and so like my reactions are like all of them. And then I'm like, why are you not excited about the friend that you have right now?
I'm just 147. I'm like 80 actions shy. I'm 83 actions shy on this. I feel like DKR, he always has like 3 laps for every run.
Yeah.
Oy. What are you guys' thoughts on if you have another coin boxer in your lobby, and you're running coin box? Okay, so here, I'm in first place.
Yeah.
So normally, and this is what I've done previously, is I'll just keep on resetting this after either the first or the second box. Okay, so I got a coin, just a normal coin box here, which I like. And I did that a little bit early because I saw that there was a shell coming and that I had a shell for protection,
Yeah.
right? Normally I'd wait for that straight away. Um, but now if I don't get like another frenzy or another coin box, then I'll probably reset because I would really like to have like 100 actions by the first lap,
Okay.
especially if I drop combo.
Um, Autodrift says if your second item is a frenzy, take the left route gliding, otherwise take the right path.
Oh, okay. But wait, what if it's a coin box frenzy? You don't want to be gliding for a coin box frenzy. I thought that.
For
See, I'm I'm
second
gonna- I'm
item.
gonna- I'm gonna reset here because I need it. I'm trying to shoot for 20,000 points by
Yeah.
the first lap. I think that's what's necessary.
Okay. Autodrift, what do you think about that? So obviously, I don't know. I think that's kind of. I think coin box frenzy would mean that you wouldn't glide.
Yeah, but I think you don't get the frenzy doesn't actually like start until you've already taken one of the 2 routes.
Oh, gotcha. Oh,
So it's like you start the frenzy. See, okay, let's watch here. So if I go left,
okay.
I'm gonna go left, and then we'll see, because right as I get the item box,
Yep.
okay, so from right here,
Okay.
so there's all this time that I'm not on the ground to pick up coins.
Gotcha.
And so how do you know if you're gonna have a frenzy or not?
Yeah. You know, okay, this is a total random question. You know how you get points for crossing, whether you're like in first and second on the first lap? How much is that like actual detrimental if you're not crossing first place in the first lap? How many
Not
points is that?
detrimental. You lose like 100 or so
Uh,
points for every place that you're not first, I would
Yeah.
assume.
Forehead looks shiny. Oh man. You won't get a coin box if your second item box gives you a frenzy.
Your second eye, you won't get if you,
Oh, sorry, you won't get a coin box frenzy if your second item box gives you a frenzy.
what?
Wait, is that a thing?
So I got my first item box. I come up to this second item box.
That's
Uh, and then say that again? Okay, so I got a frenzy. Oh, so you're saying if you have a frenzy here, now you're saying to go right?
yes.
Okay, I see.
It's better to take the glide.
Oh, to have taken the glide. I did that wrong then.
Hold on, okay, let me reread this. Sorry, autodraft. If your second item is a frenzy, take the left route gliding. Otherwise, take the right path. And then he said you won't get a coin box frenzy if your second item box gives you a frenzy. That's why it's better to take the glide.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay, someone wants to know what your favorite skill in the game is. Sorry, buddy. I totally didn't see that one. His is giant banana. What's your favorite skill?
Um, Let's see here. What is it?
He loves boombox. Like it's hands down. Like he dreams about it. Sometimes at night he just wakes up. He's like boombox. It's my favorite. No, he hates boombox.
Probably I don't know. I'm becoming more fond of Lucky Seven. I really wish that there was a new Bowser with a Lucky Seven skill.
That'd be cool.
Just because I would be so excited to like play it all the time.
Yeah, my favorite skill is coin box because I'm lazy and it gives you the most points. But giant banana is like I'm gonna be on Edeedle's page here where it's just like the funnest.
Yeah.
It's the funnest. Masa says hi everyone. What's up, friend? Pepper Rabbit, you have to go. It's 1 a.m. there. Okay, hey, have a good night. I might disappear for a couple minutes too and actually blow dry my hair
Oh, there you go.
because it's a little wackadoodle. All right, we have 28 people watching and 7 thumbs up. If you guys would be awesome enough to hit that thumbs up button, that would be a blast. It helps more people see the stream and it just makes us feel good. Okay, so you are going to go to the gliding section now, right?
I'm gonna have another ball. Come on, that was just crazy.
Oh, snap.
What? A bouncing banana in the air that I hit?
That's a hard spot for a box. How many did you get? Okay, you said you wanted to cross with 20. You crossed with 17. It's
Uh,
still a good run, right?
Yeah, so 17 is kind of respectable because I could make up for it in the second, but look at so yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
I'm like
chill.
watching the live stream again. Sorry.
The delayed stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. TJ wants to know what the goal score. What's the goal score?
Anything in the 60,000s.
And your highest is 59?
59.5.
Okay. So he has your action count was on this one.
I'm in like the 170s, 175, but
Okay.
I want to get like in the low 200s, 215, 220. 230 is the triple coin box frenzy in the most optimum places apparently.
So I guess my question is like, why are you still racing right now if I'm
Because
not
I'm having a conversation too.
okay.
And it's just really boring, like resetting after the first 100 yards all the time.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not even judging. I was just wondering.
yeah, no. So a lot of times I like to wait for the second box
Okay.
because you don't get the full bonus points with the glider until you get to 16 consecutive actions
Okay.
combo. And so I'd much rather have like a coin frenzy or a coin box frenzy, have each one of those coins be worth like the full amount of the coins or
Okay.
the points. Instead of on the first box where a lot of those coins are helping you get to that full like extra 45
Yeah.
points. Um, but I don't know. I don't know if that's good or not to wait till the second box or if you just wait to.
Well, according to the poll, 48% say first box, 33% say second box.
Yeah. So see, here I am wasting precious time going to the second box and then resetting.
Hey guys, thanks for hitting the like button. We went from 7 to 15. Appreciate it.
Cool.
Appreciate it, friends.
So, does anyone want to know a random um fact about Frenzy Fanboy and Pullman, Washington?
I do. Everybody in the chat's like, yes, Frenzy Fanboy, tell me. We're dying to know.
So, Washington State University, like you said,
Mhm.
is based here,
Correct.
but it has several satellite campuses. And I went to one of its satellite campuses for my master's degree in mechanical engineering in Vancouver, Washington. And that's where I met a little girl that later became known as Frenzy Fangirl.
Little girl. I'm 6 years younger than him. I assume that's why you call me a little girl, because he feels like he robbed the cradle, which he did. Okay, so Matt says waiting for the second box also reduces chances of a triple frenzy, don't you think?
If there are three boxes for each lap, then no. Man,
But if there's less than three, then yes.
yeah.
So on this course, hey, oh, watching the delay, I'm like, you have a coin frenzy. Why? No, I need to stop doing that. Just put your phone like right here.
Okay.
But then I feel like I'm ignoring people and looking at like off into the corner of the room. So you're on the second lap, obviously.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I don't think this is gonna be it. I'm not liking this one.
Okay. I'm not tired.
Oh yeah, so anyway, back to my story.
Oh yeah.
So funny thing is I got my master's degree from Washington State University, graduated from Washington State University, but this is the first time in my life that I've set foot on like the main Washington State University campus.
Because you're on the satellite one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, whenever I tell people that I graduated from Washington State University, they're like, "Oh, so you're out in Pullman?" I was saying, "No, never been there. Don't really look forward to ever going there because this is literally out in the middle of nowhere."
There's nothing here.
I think the closest city to Pullman is a city called Moscow.
Yeah.
Moscow, Idaho, or something. I don't know why I find that so amusing, but I do. It's just like literally just out in the middle of nowhere.
Queso says this track looks so hard to grind on. It's not your favorite, right?
I mean, it's not the worst. Like the Piranha Plant Slide ones, I am not looking forward to that,
Hopefully you can pull a pepper rabbit and just get it really quick.
right? And see, like maybe, uh, I don't know. I kind of need to have more close to 18 or 19,000.
Even if it's boring, I think you should just do the first box reset strategy for a bit, just to test it out.
Okay.
Just commit to it.
So then let's ask, like Auto Drift,
If he's still here.
if he's still here, how long before you just give up on a track? Like, like right now I'm in first. I think the badges are kind of like whittled down a little bit. Oh, and here I am going to the second box again. Like if you just keep on doing the first box reset, first box reset, first box reset, and you just are like never getting a frenzy
Yeah.
after, well, like what's your time limit? Is it like, okay, 45 minutes of this, and do you like go to another track? Or like an hour or 2 hours? Or do you just keep on it until you're until you get the run? 5 hours. What's the longest that you've reset and come back a track? I guess is what I'm asking.
All right. And Queso says, what are your next investments going to be since your ticket stash is a lot?
Yeah, very good question. I'm so anxious about spending tickets.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go.
Autodrift says, that's why I rated this track as cut the lose it, losses, and move on. Torchy Tart, what's up? Listen to the strat chat from today. I get what Frenzy Fanboy said about wanting Chuck. In my opinion, a badge is a badge, but missing a coin box driver is not something I want to do.
Okay, so I got 19,000 here, 98.
Torchy Torch. I'm excited to see like how many people actually get him. With him not being a spotlight, it's a different beast than it's been in the past. Autodrift said, whole day till I sleep, or until the game ejects me. 10 hours spread over 2 days is common for a single track.
What?
There you go. Autodrift, thank you so much. We were having this heart to heart in the car drive over here where, I don't know, what were your feelings in the car drive over here with frustration? So here's the thing. This applies to like everybody in like any part of life, but it's so easy to like see everybody else highlight reels and compare yourself to it. So Frenzy Fanboy was like, I just don't get it. Like people are like someone in a Discord server tonight. Congratulations to them, but they like made the comment of like, oh, just one quick run before I went to bed, and he ended up getting like 243 actions, right? Which is awesome. Like congratulations, like incredible. Highlight reels are important, but it's really easy to compare yourself to that, especially like when you're in the grind and nothing's landing. It's so easy to feel like, what am I doing wrong? I suck at this game. So I appreciate when like people like Auto Drift, who is one of the best players in the game, comes out and is like, oh yeah, it's easy to spend 10 hours spread over 2 days. Like that's common.
On one track. See, I don't see how that's viable. Like, how can you do that? You only have 14 days to go through 36 tracks, though. How can you spend that much time on one track and not focus on anything else?
So this is the part of the grind that is like where you're trying to learn and figure out like what is the most optimized way to go about it. Hey, Hero the Skies, have a good night. I hope that all your schooling goes incredible and your brains grow to be very large.
Hero, this guy has multiple brains?
Yeah,
That makes sense, actually.
totally.
That checks out.
Yeah. Sometimes he borrows mine and I say things like, Rashid says I played MGT for 1 hour, no reset, as I was attempting to get easy bots. The bots are aggressive and so fast on that track. Lazy Phoenix says Gold Chuck for football season has me hyped, but no spotlight. It's scary. I'm with you on that. I'm that pipe is just terrifying me. If you're going in it with the expectation to leave with Gold Chuck, it's a big risk. Autodrift says if a track requires one only DCF and two singles to reach.
Coin Frenzy.
Oh, okay. Only double coin frenzy and two singles to reach target. It will usually be done within 2 hours. Many tracks will be done within 2 hours. Do you have any questions about that?
Come on.
Oh, you're doing cool things.
Yes. No, 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 what?
You this.
Oh, it's only 166.
Oh.
That was two coin frenzies with two boxes in really good spots. And look at how many actions I get.
I can't see it.
Yeah, you'll see.
100. Okay. 167.
See, look at how many coins I'm getting there.
Wait, what is your action attempt on this one again?
230?
230. Yeah. We've talked about so many
Frenzy,
reasons. They're all blurring in my brain.
coin frenzy. I guess it was just one box.
I decided not blow dry my hair. I just put on a hat.
Okay. Looks beautiful.
Thanks.
So yeah, auto drift. I've got 59,000 on this, and how much more time should I spend on it before moving on to something else?
I'll read to you what he said above.
I'm gonna head over to Mushroom Gorge Tea.
That's a good call.
Actually, you know what? The sound on this is like really weird. So we're gonna exit out.
Okay. Lazy Phoenix, Torchy Torch, who are both pro gold Chuck. How many rubies are you going to be going into that pipe with, and how many do you expect it to use?
Should we do a poll on Gold Chuck?
Okay, yeah.
Like, are you gonna pull for them? And if you are, how many rubies are you willing to go in for? Like, do 225, 450, or like 450 or more?
Okay. Autodrift says TCF on this track is around 180, so if you get the coin frenzy 2 times during glide, move on. Mark this track as redo. I think that's a fair thing to say. Redo if you do have the time after all tracks are done.
So with 59,000, you're saying just don't worry about it, just keep on going? Because I think that's only like 170 actions, 175 actions.
I think that's what
I,
he's saying.
I feel like I'm 60 actions shy. That's like I'm at like 82% or something for that track. Like I don't know how that's like come back to it later.
Okay, gold check. So we're gonna say 900
Whoa,
for
900?
50. Wait, how many?
No, just so it's 225 to empty the
Okay, so 450, we'll say. So 450,
do like 225, 450 or more.
225. Okay. This isn't going to be in like an actual organized more than 450. Zero waste or waste of resources. I star community. Alrighty, let's see here. Poe says got 450 for Golden Chuck. Torch says Kevin Garrett said 675 puts you at a 90% chance.
Mm.
Curtis says, "Hey bud, best of luck." What's up, Curtis?
Curtis? What? The Curtis?
I'm assuming it's the Curtis.
He showed up on a stream for StudFit while we were driving across the country, and I was meaning to reach out to him, and I totally forgot. Curtis, what is up, big guy? How are you? I am so excited that you're watching. This is so much fun.
All right, Lazy Phoenix says 750, maybe 1,000 if my team wins tomorrow. Hey, what's your team, Lazy Phoenix? Queso says non-spotlight is very scary. You either get it or you don't. Yep. And then Autodrift says I will do this track badgeless, much easier.
Mushroom Gorge tea.
I assume that's what he's talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. We have 10% for 450, 30% so far for 225, 10% are willing to spend more, and 50% are saying zero wasted resources.
Yeah.
55% are saying zero wasted resources. Okay, so going back to Torchy Torch, so 675 puts you at a 90% chance. So Torchy Torch, you've been on several pipe pulling parties. There are several times you have a 90% chance of getting the things in the top of the pipe, but they sit at the bottom. Not necessarily that that's the case, but are you willing to go more than 675 in, or is that what you're planning on going in for it? Curtis says we're all on the West Coast now.
Yeah, that's right. So I think
Outdoors.
he's up in like British Columbia or something.
Yeah, what part of British Columbia are you in? We were in like Lake Leavenworth, Wenatchee area, Washington, and then we were up in Everett, Washington for a while, which is closer to you.
Mm-hmm.
Lazy Phoenix votes or roots for the Jaguars, hoping Trevor Lawrence can pull a
Mm-hmm.
Joe Burrow type year. That would be cool. So last year in fantasy football, we had um, Joe Burrow was our backup, right?
We
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Thank goodness, because Mahomes, it was Mahomes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mahomes, who was our starter, just totally butchered the entire season because keeps getting hurt.
No, well, was he? Mahomes was just streaky.
Wait. Oh,
It was
I'm
it was
sorry.
a
I'm
running
sorry.
back.
I'm sorry. McCarthy was
Yeah,
the one.
Was it Kevin McCarthy? McCaffrey. It was
Right.
McCaffrey.
Guys, I'm really good at fantasy football. Follow me.
Torch. Baseball.
Follow me on my fantasy football stream. Yeah, McCaffrey was okay. Never mind. Yeah, Mahomes was just spotty, but McCaffrey was the one who left us high and dry. Never mind. Cancel everything I said. Go for Joe Burrow. He was wonderful.
Hey, Natalie. Good morning.
Did I miss Natalie? Where is
She's
she?
at the very bottom there.
You and Torchy Torch from like far away, because we have like a really tiny screen right now. Your photos kind of like look similar esque. Um, Torch says, I honestly don't know.
Hmm.
Christian McCaffrey.
Christian. And can you do the face palm emoji, please? Torch. Yes, what did I say? Kevin? Yeah, I said Kevin McCarthy.
When really we're talking about,
Christian McCaffrey.
but it all started with Joe Burrow, and we were talking about quarterbacks.
Mahomes. Yeah. Oh boy.
Just as educated in my football these days as I am in Mario Kart, so I should pretty much start a YouTube channel on it. Professional.
I hope that we at least like give some people like a little bit of a grin, a little bit of a smile. Can we talk about this, be Chris?
Love this, Chris.
Ooh, look at
Good guy.
this. What is going on
I don't
here?
know. You keep hiding your phone from me, and I'm watching the delayed. Hey, that's interesting. Where are we at here?
Oh, we're at 28. Let's see if I can maybe get another frenzy.
Which lap are you on?
This is second. Uh,
No.
56. No bueno.
Here's the okay. So Queso said, "Imagine getting Gold Chuck just pulling one time. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to a couple people, and they're gonna blast it all over the internet, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, and then I'm gonna spend 5,000 rubies. Not really. I don't have any rubies." Tokyo DR says, "Just got home from a night out for my birthday celebration and get home to this. Good luck, Frenzy fanboy."
Happy birthday, big guy.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
You're sandwiched. He's a birthday sandwich.
that's right. My birthday was last weekend.
My
This is this weekend. Yours is next weekend.
great. Little birthday sandwich going on here.
Yeah, big place.
Natalie, how's it going? It's going well. We are in Pullman, Washington, in the middle of nowhere. We left our cabin. We are heading back west, so we're going to be a few days in
East.
east.
We're going the other direction. We've been going west for a long time.
Guys,
Then we went as far west as we could possibly go. We saw the ocean.
we did.
Sort of. There's a bay, Emerald Bay, right?
Yep. We are heading, I don't know, we're just traveling for the next little bit. So we're going to be in Idaho, Utah, Georgia, Florida, and then back to Utah. So we're just driving around right now. Torch says, "This is my fantasy football consulting SZN. I am in this stuff super deep right now." Torchy Torch, you are brilliant when it comes to all things um, fantasy football. I can't even remember the name of it. There are so many FFs in my life. Fantasy football, Frenzy Friends, Frenzy Fan. Wait, what's our friends?
Frenzy fans.
What's our channel? Fans.
What if we had a Frenzy fans fantasy football? It'd be FFFF.
Frenzy Fans, fantasy football for Frenzy family members and friends.
Frenzy family and Frenzy friends.
We could never do that because StudFit has a and we were invited to do it this time and we declined because life is crazy right now. So it'd be a real douche move to be like, "No, StudFit, we won't do it. Hey guys, come join our fantasy football. Let me tell you all about Kevin McCartney. Everybody should select him to be on their team." Fictional character. Torch, seen Firestorm in Florida? I sure hope so. Yeah, we definitely will. I don't know, we haven't actually asked Firestorm yet, but I just bought us tickets to Disney World we want to go. Right.
Okay. I got first place and more than 170 actions. It's not 200, but I got 62,240.
Oh,
I don't even remember anything.
great.
I think I had like a red shell frenzy at first, and I was like, you know what? I need tokens.
Your face right there.
You know what that is? That's a spark of joy. That is why we play the game. But look, that was only 185 actions.
And
Like, if I could have gotten like another 20
yeah,
or 15, because after 200, then it drops off.
we could just celebrate how great that was and not all of a sudden start feeling bad about ourselves because it wasn't even more.
That's a good point. That's a good point. But that, you gotta admit, that spark of joy was legit.
It was legit. It was amazing. I'm proud of you. This is great.
So that was red shell, and then a coin frenzy, and then just a really good coin box at the end. Was that it? Yeah, see, I feel like if I could have had like another box or that was only two frenzies.
Yeah. Spy 2K says, yes, good job. Natalie says, it's amazing that you got to travel so much. So jealous. It is, it's, it's been my dream to do this type of thing.
It has its ups and downs
It
though.
has its ups and downs. But this has been a very intentional process and journey. Basically, I worked my butt off for like 5 years to be able to pull this off. So it's awesome. I am absolutely loving it. And if anyone does have the opportunity to travel a lot, I highly recommend it. It's good for the soul. Queso says, if I win rank, I'll have 45 rubies. Should I play it safe and try to empty pipe one or take the risk for gold? Check. Are you only going to have, how many rubies do you actually have in your account? Matt says that was 2 single boxes.
Oh, I did get two single boxes. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So red shell. I think there's a normal coin frenzy.
I feel like my face is off the screen a lot. Sorry, guys. I know everybody's here to watch me. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Just kidding. Just kidding. Frenzy fanboy doesn't even know I hijacked the stream for a second.
Hmm.
Hey, okay, so talk us through what you're doing with your phone.
There we go. I couldn't get my keyboard. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. You're like, I'm the star of the show.
I was like, Frenzy fanboy is boring me with his spreadsheets. What's up, guys? I'm just kidding. I like spreadsheets too.
Okay, so since I'm the owner of the Frenzy Fan tool, I get to fill out twice as much stuff
Right?
for whenever I do an ACR ranked.
We make it so we're both in the shop.
Do I need to just snuggle? Do we need to get closer?
I don't know. We have a desk chair and like an ottoman I'm sitting on. Oh, I think I fixed it. We're good.
Does that work?
Sure. I mean, it's not even like I have to be on screen. Just hang out down here.
No, we want to see it.
Queso says I have only 2 rubies, but if I win, I will get 45 plus challenges. So most likely, maybe I should go for pipe one since the pipe is almost done. Queso, it depends if there's anything in the pipe that actually helps out your account. I don't know your account well enough because I've never seen it. So I can't give you an actual opinion other than if it sparks joy, go for it. Or if you only have 45 rubies, it's a 9% pipe, so there is a chance that you get some high ends, but there's also a chance that you don't. So you might want to even just sit on the rubies for a little bit and save up for something else. We have the anniversary tour coming up, and typically in the anniversary tour, they have some really cool special pipes where they bring back some really cool like characters. So you might want to wait to spend it there. Winning rank only gets you 40 rubies. Wait,
But he still might have like
yeah.
5 rubies already in his account, so he'd have 45.
He has 2 rubies right now, but maybe he has some in his token shop. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stick STIC RNG says, hope the ACR grind is going well.
Yeah, it's a journey. I don't know if I think I'm probably a little bit behind schedule. So we're just gonna have to see. I hope that I can kind of catch up over the next couple days.
Natalie says, I would save my rubies. It would be sad if you don't get anything with 45 rubies. I'm on the same boat with you. I agree with this logic. You will get 5 rubies today for the daily challenge. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I would save and wait for a different pipe. But I don't know your account, so if there's something in this pipe that will, like if you don't have Meowser is a great one to go for, but there's what percent of chance that he actually get that in the one single 10 pipe temple?
Um, and so the app will say,
Yeah, look at the app. And I can look at the app too. But look at the app. You're, I don't know. I would hold off and save some rubies.
If you're new to the game, so this is actually very well known. If you're new to the game, like if you just started an account and you're like low player level,
Yeah,
the pipes usually do favor you.
it's true.
And so the chances are, because we have a little Frenzy fan kid buddy
Oh my
who
goodness.
blows us away all the time with his pipe pulling luck. He'll pull singles on special pipes with no spotlights and get like the coin box driver.
And then he will triple cap them and leave them at level 1.
No, that didn't.
Not anymore. He only did that. He like double capped at level 2 or something like that, right?
I don't remember.
I love that kid. Natalie says, how many treks are done?
Um, not very many. Let's see. Let's go over to my sheet and see. So I have two A minuses, two B pluses, and a B. So I've got
How close
five.
is that to your GPA in high school and college?
Much higher. No, I was a good student.
Ah,
College was a lot tougher though. We'll just put it that way. College GPA, undergrad GPA was the lowest set of all of them.
yeah,
Graduate school, it was a different mentality.
yeah.
Uh, and so that was I liked grad school. Grad school was good.
Torch says, I wish someone good had me in their ranked. I've had really good runs. Wait, doesn't Sammy D have you? Wait, or was that
That was last
last
week.
week? Last week.
Yeah.
That's fun. Natalie says that the 5 rubies come tomorrow, so you're totally good, Queso. I know you're reading her conversation too, so you're good.
Oh,
Good
hey,
morning.
Kareem's here. Good
Good
morning. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little screenshot here. So 185. Oh, it's gonna let me edit it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, but not in. Shoot. It's okay.
It's TIC RNG. Is it stick? I'm just going to say stick. Correct me if I'm wrong. Stick RNG says he's currently at top 100 ACR grind. Will probably make top 50 with my estimated. That's awesome.
Nice. Congrats.
That is a big deal. Natalie hasn't grinded yet. Um, yeah, good job on the 130K torchy torch.
What's the story of the day? Yeah, so I've been trying to play some courses and get high action counts. I just got 185 actions on Mushroom Gorge Tea. What have you gotten on? Let's let's do a little
Mhm.
poking around here. Let's see what Kareem's at.
Kareem, welcome to our hotel room. We
I
are in the
don't
middle of nowhere, Washington.
I don't think he's played this course. Oh,
Every time we look at his account,
it's always flashy.
it's so flashy. I'm
So he's using Pinja here. I thought that he had the gold. Let's see here. He does. I'm curious why why was this Pinja run just like to get stars maybe? And that was just like your first run through. How many actions are you anticipating getting or have you gotten before on Mushroom Gorge Tea? I fully expect something in the 200s. But if you say like 185, 190, I'll sleep so well tonight.
I've just been going for tokens.
Yep. Oh, hence the
Mhm.
Pinja. Since it's. Why don't we give Torchy Torch? Oh, Torchy Torch gave me. I already gave him coins.
Torchy Torch is one of the Torchy Torch and Kanye East Kareem are one of the best coin givers in the game.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
There was a trophy for that. I give it to you too.
Oh, I'm curious. Did I just get a new high score? Like all time? I don't remember.
Kareem says I wouldn't look into any of my scores.
Yeah, fair enough. Player info. 62,682. And what did I just get on that? 62,240. Bummer.
At the store.
Yeah, I feel like if I get over 200 actions, I should get like 65, 66,000.
Mushroom Gorge Tea is over 200 actions.
Yeah. Should play it again just to see if like it's frenzy o'clock.
Cream, you missed the beginning of the stream. And that was the one that you're grinding, right? We have a love-hate relationship with this course. And by I mean Frenzy Fanboy. But you have some good tips.
Yeah.
Okay, Kareem, watch his lines and give him all your insights.
That's gross. There's another coin boxer here. So Kareem and Autodrift, if there's another coin boxer in your lobby and you are doing, or actually anybody can answer this, and you have a coin boxer, do you reset? Like, do you quit like I'm just doing right now? Or do you find that it's okay to have another coin boxer in your lobby with you? Should we do that as a poll?
Yes, I'm going to read some questions first, though. Tokyo DR says, what is your projected ACR score?
Oh, you should check out our Strat Chat video that we posted today.
It is a good video. What is it, though?
I don't remember either. Check out the video.
It's pretty decent. If he
Uh,
if he does a bunch of investments, it's
yeah,
decent.
so there were a couple of changes today that's a couple of different scenarios that I ran through today with a turtle dude, and I think it bumped me up to 2.14 million.
Hmm. All right, Kareem says that's the sort of track I personally not accept a suboptimal run.
Meaning that you'll reset till you're the only coin boxer, I'm assuming.
Natalie says, yeah, just go for 200 action count and then you're done. Stick RNG says this track is rough for coin box, not many good spots. Auto Drift says if he's in back row, no. Front row depends on whether I get a good item at the first box location. Kareem says I grind away bots, and if I get a perfect setup, I will allow one coin boxer, no more.
Hmm.
So one of the big polls that we did right before this, Kareem, was asking what is your strategy? Do you wait to get into first place and reset after first box? Do you wait to get in first place and reset after second box? Do you what were the other options?
Or do you like how long before
Or
you
do you just grind away bots, right? Is that what it was?
Oh, so like play
Oh yeah.
every course that you start, or reset after first box, reset after second box, or like other.
Curtis says if needed, grind down the badge bots first. Badge bots run a bit too fast. Natalie says it depends on how many coin boxers there are, second shelf, and where the coin box spot is at the start.
So I have Party Time Pauline here, but I'm in first.
So then based off of what Kareem said or Autodrift said, it depends on what you get on the first box. So do you guys keep it if the first box has a single coin box in it?
I think they probably do, because like right over here where there's this nice little straightaway.
Yeah.
See if I can actually
And
get
then where do you
there we
pop
go.
it? Like right
Right
here.
here. Yeah.
It's a great spot to pop it. Okay, so you want 20,000 crossing the first lap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which isn't gonna happen here, so.
Stick RNG says, although badgeless spots are sometimes a very similar behavior to badge, at least for me. Kareem says, by suboptimal, I mean a track where 230 to 240 is the ceiling. You have to get at least 200 plus. Natalie says, I reset after first box if I don't get a single box or frenzy. Alpha says, hi, Frenzy fans. Good luck
Hey,
on your ACR grind.
thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Kareem says this track has fast bots. I have to get rid of them.
Mm.
Hey, there you go.
That's a good angle. So we're just gonna go for one coin there.
Queso says, "Are you trying for 200 actions?"
Yeah. I just
Definitely.
got 185 and got super excited about it. And then realized, no, I need like 15 more actions or more.
Yeah, so if you guys are watching the actual stream, let him know if he's missing any places where like you would like say, "Oh, snag an extra drift here or whatever." That way he's maximizing everything.
I'm at 130 right now. Just got one coin there.
Stick RNG said I had once 182 actions here with a double coiner.
This just isn't gonna get. I'm at 150. The end.
So okay, question. If you guys were just watching that one, Frenzy Fanboy waited kind of like the last corner of the track
Second lap.
of the second lap to like exit out. As far as like saving time, when do you guys know like now's the time to bow out? So you'd reset, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just want you to take advantage of your time.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about something else. Thinking about something else. Can people hear the ooh, can people hear the game sound at all? I'm curious.
Oh yeah, can you guys? Our setup in our hotel is so weird. Did you guys check out our last live stream where we had like a dance party at the beginning? It was like a music festival going on because I
Hey,
don't know.
Mario Karters and Frenzy fans. Hey, Mario Karters and Frenzy fans.
Most awkward sound loop ever. I think it cut it out eventually once it allowed
Yeah,
me to, but
we edited it.
yeah. But for like 24 hours, you guys had front row seat to an electronic music show.
Okay, so now look at this. A legit 100 actions
Hey,
in
you.
the first lap. This is really good. If I can just get like another really good coin frenzy,
Okay.
a coin box frenzy with a good box,
And at what point in time on the second lap is the best place to use your extra bot or like your extra item?
item ticket.
Yeah.
That's actually a good question.
Cream says
Do it
as
now.
Cream says as for the first box depends how close to the start they are. If very close, we'll normally try to hit it in the third or fourth place, but here a coin frenzy might be best first box.
It's only 164 actions in a reset. Waste a ticket.
Fabrico says, oh, Fabrico Humani? Am I saying that right? It says holla.
Hola!
Oh, sorry. Guys, it's past my bedtime.
What'd you think he said? Hola! Hola! It's the same thing. It's a greeting.
Put me to bed. It's okay. I took a really nice shower before
Stream.
this stream, and I've just let my hair air dry, and we're kind of a hot mess right now, so I apologize.
The sound on my phone is so funny. I think it's just through the speakers though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, are you guys hearing the sound on his phone? I don't think anyone responded.
Ooh, here we go. That was actually pretty good. 28.
Just tell this
Okay.
guy to stop stealing your coins.
Right.
No way. Cool.
Ooh, that was good. Come on, 80? Let's do this. Get
Single
a
box.
nice good frenzy here. Snag those.
Kareem says single boxes are key. You want to coin frenzy or coin box frenzy followed by a single box. Whoa, you
99
there you go.
actions. Come on, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Give us something good. Not a banana. Hey, he left those coins for you. That was considerate.
Okay, third. Now this is supposed to be the best spot for a coin box frenzy. Glad, yeah.
Can we get first?
240. Ooh, yes, because that blue shell is going to help me out. Good, good,
That was
good,
your
good.
item ticket at some point in
Yep.
time.
Come on, come on. 178.
No.
No, what is this? What's this? Oh, do I keep it? Do I even look? Do I want to see? Let's look
See
at
it.
the what action count one did I at? Is it is it really bad quality for everyone else? Oh, it cleared up there. 174, 76, 82. Yeah, so it wasn't even I had 185.
Kareem says no sound. They're not hearing your phone.
Oh, interesting.
I don't even know what to do about it. Sorry.
Yeah, I've had a hard time getting sound to come through on my phone. Like on any of our streams, like
Yeah.
kite pulls or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. What do we think? What do we think?
Kareem says, there you got a perfect start, but got a crazy fast bot. They're annoying on this track.
Hmm.
So true. Victor Y, what's up? For this course, I think it is essential to take the lead and go for triple coin box coin frenzy and ignore the ramps at the end of the track.
Yeah, being greedy at the end of courses can bite you in the butt. I'm glad that wasn't like a 205 action run or
Right.
something.
Good.
Yeah,
You're like, yeah, I'm killing it. And then you're like, oops.
not so much.
Torch says that was not
Not
delicious.
delicious. I saw that comment.
What's Paul? Welcome to our hotel room. I don't know. Bots on Cream says bot. Okay, so how Cream is saying bots on this track are too fast. So if you were a Frenzy fanboy right now, who had what was your action run on this?
The highest?
Okay,
185?
185, which is under 200. How long would you stay doing what he's doing right now till you literally are just like, screw it, I'm gonna go focus my time somewhere else? Even the badgeless bots are fast and aggressive here, is what Stick RNG said.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, 74, 75. It's not bad.
To see what happens at this box, and if nothing good, you should restart, right?
Well, I started in eighth place, but I had a mushroom frenzy, so I was like, yeah, we'll just see. I think I might actually just keep this just because I hit so many
You need some
and I need
tokens.
tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's one of the downfalls with like trying to do ACR
Yeah.
and like resetting a whole bunch is you don't get a whole lot of tokens. And having a coin boxer, like sometimes you just end up with like two tokens at the end of the race because you're not really focused on killing people.
Paul says, it's great to see Frenzy Fanboy streaming today. Kareem says, I remember from past tours, if you do enough drunken runs, they will eventually slow down.
So we were just like sandbagging and like trying to get into sixth
Yeah.
or seventh or eighth, like finish it that
Rashid
low.
says, have to consider skipping the ramps on the last bend if the run is perfect up to that point.
Okay.
Autodrift says, move to the next track.
Oh, even though I only got 185 actions?
And then Kareem says, I would stay until 200.
No, this is good though because Kareem and Autodrift are like
Two of the
they are
top.
like
Yeah.
number three and number five, and it's fun to see that there's different like perspectives and different ways to go about it, like different.
Autodrift says only 3,000 loss. Natalie says, what color would this be, Kareem? I don't know. Okay, a perfect example here, when it's possible to take an acceptable run that will come back to haunt you and you'll have to redo it.
Yeah, people say I feel like I can get 200 actions too. I feel like my lines are good.
They are.
It's not like I'm always dropping combo in like one particular spot or like I am.
No,
Oh,
sorry, I was thinking about my own history with the game.
oh.
I always drop combo. That's the thing.
Well, it's hard,
No, you're doing
but there
great.
there are some tracks
Yeah.
that you can figure out the lines. I just need to get like the right sequence of items.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Do you
I
ever?
feel like it is silly though, trying to get more points on the track that I have the
Yeah.
most points on
Yeah.
in the entire tour so far.
Kareem says, how much are you down on your estimated?
I think it's like 5,000. So come over here. 5,139. Because I'm 45 actions short. I'm like an entire lap short. So the real question is, Kareem and Autodrift, how do you get the third lap? I feel like you guys are always getting 3 laps.
Autodrift says, I will grind until I reach 215 here, but that takes a long time. I feel for you. Don't waste any more time.
Okay.
Paul says, you will get the 200 action run.
Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. It is getting late for us. How long have we been on? When did we start?
I don't know. I can go back to OBS. Let's see. We
It
have
says
been
like
on,
an hour and a half.
yeah. I don't even know what time it is. What day
It
is it? Where are we?
almost 11 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
What do you think? What are your thoughts?
I support you in your decisions in life.
No, come on. What do you want to do? Should
What?
we end the episode?
No, keep
Because I
going.
feel like if we go to
Dollars.
another track,
Okay, Natalie says I would stay on this track because it's easy 200 since the target is 240. Your run was only Red Shell and Coin Frenzy. Then you have leverage on other tracks as well. Okay, this is my take on life right now. You should race this one 10 more times.
okay, and then call it good. So that means
For like,
like in the tour or for tonight?
oh, tonight.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just saying we were deciding like, do we end the stream or we keep going?
Okay.
I'm saying you have a 200 run in you. Whether it happens now or later, I'm not sure. But since you have been grinding down the bots, take advantage of it. But give yourself like a mental health limit. I don't know.
Okay. I'm good with that. So we're not going to reset. We're just going to play the track 10 more times.
Yeah.
This will be kind of like a good little data point, right? Because what we have been doing is we've been resetting like when I get like a good lobby or I'm in a good position, right?
Hold on. Kareem says it's close to reset. So if you ever are grinding down
Um,
bots, yeah, you now isn't the time to do it.
okay. Should we just go to reset?
Yeah. It's a great plan.
Like 6 more minutes?
Sure, yeah. Let's go to reset. That's great. Wait, at reset? Oh, because you get kicked out of the app, so all your bots get like reset too,
Yeah,
right?
remember when I was pulling
Oh my
pipes and then it was
goodness.
like, you can no longer do this.
Yeah.
It
Okay,
was
but
because of reset.
you know how we should end this episode though? Will you do some token pipe pulls?
Okay, you can do that.
He's already done a few because I've made him because I like pipe racing.
Okay. I'm curious. Is it? I want to see if someone's going to comment on the thing that just happened. Watch what happens here at the very end.
Okay.
I want to see if someone's going to catch something. Okay, so they're just now seeing it. Is anyone, does anyone find anything that happened there on that very last turn
Odd.
phenomenal? It was very mundane,
Yeah.
but to me, and everyone's probably rolling their eyes right now, but there was a coin on the track
Yeah.
that and a banana right next to it.
Yep.
I went right by the banana and hit the coin exactly how I wanted to. I feel like sometimes I have like okay control
Yeah.
in the game. and that I'm not like a horrible driver.
Yeah.
But then I see like the action counts of everyone else playing the game, and I'm like, why am I so bad at this game? Anyway, someone said you took the ramps. Yes. Hey, so there are only two badges right there in this lobby. Oh, but we got Gold Koopa free running.
And you're not in first place.
Well, but I got in first place real quick.
Your face is first place. Guys, ignore me. When I get tired, just crap comes out.
Oh.
But
You should go to the bathroom before you go to bed then.
not what I meant. Not what I meant.
I Okay, I also
Still going instead of resetting.
because you said that we were just gonna play it.
The reset. Well, you want to still like
Um,
wasting time.
okay.
Like, still play it the way that we should play. Right?
Yep. Good point. Good point.
I don't mean like 10 times or whatever. We're playing till reset, but you should still try to get the runs.
I am gonna end a little bit beforehand because I want to make sure that I got my daily challenge pipe so that I don't miss the badge at the very end of the tour since it's a
Okay.
Bowser badge,
You
which
have
looks
3
really
minutes,
cool.
so this should be your last one then.
Okay. Hey, maybe I'll get some tokens here if I can get some people to smash into me. There we go.
Cream says your lines are perfect, just need very slow bots. Not today. Set it up, but doing a bunch of drunk runs for 30 minutes if necessary and get it to where you can go through first box and first or fourth.
Okay.
That's smart.
Yeah, so this whole drunk thing, like I've tried that before where so my understand or like the thought process that was going through my head is you get frenzies at a more frequent rate percentage when you're further away from first, essentially. Um, and so I thought if you know you do four, five, six, seven different races, um, and you try and like get the frenzies to kind of start rolling, then maybe like you'll induce like frenzy o'clock into the game, and then on like your next run, even though you're in first place, it's still kind of like, well, he's been struggling for a while, so let's go ahead and give him
Yeah.
like the frenzies. And I didn't really see like a huge difference. Um, but maybe it's because I'm not testing it like thoroughly or well enough.
Okay, you have like 2 minutes to check your thing.
Yeah, so let's just check this real quick. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, cleared.
Okay,
So we're good.
cool. Okay, fingers crossed for a good shop, Kareem. Guys, I
Yeah.
hope.
So last night I realized that I had enough tickets to be able to max out a bunch of common stuff, and I maxed out all of my common carts. And so now, look, I actually am getting tickets in the middle
Yeah, I'm giggling
in the
because
middle row.
he's normally like way good at tracking this stuff, and all of a sudden he was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, we were going through and like typing in the calculator how
Yeah,
many I needed, and I needed like 60 some odd, but I had
yeah.
80 tickets, and I'm like, how long have I had this?
Okay, Kareem's clarifying. He says, "By drunk, I mean stall at the start, then barely touch your screen,
Oh, so not necessarily try and finish eighth.
like play autoplay, but not in auto."
Okay.
All right, let's pull some pipes.
Well,
You have to wait till
yeah,
reset.
let's wait till reset.
Okay. Did you guys see his pipe pulling insane luck? It was pretty cool. If you guys haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. Also, we have 36 people watching. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button, that would be amazing. It helps more people see it and it just makes us happy. So, double win. Good night.
You tired?
Mhm. All right. Kareem says you'll come in eighth, then after a while, you'll start coming in third
Oh,
or
that's when you
fourth.
know that the bots have started to
Oh,
tame down? Is that the idea there? That once you start getting third and fourth?
How many times after doing third, like getting third and fourth, right? How many times do you get third or fourth before you start racing it, like actively? And then how long do they stick? Like, how long do the slow bots stick around before they like start getting fast again?
Yeah, because I think that's a thing. That if you stick around on a track,
Yeah,
oh, I almost got like super excited
right.
when it was a common uncapped ticket. But we're gonna do the quick ticket
Let's do it.
because that's just what we do nowadays. Because I got 34.
Yeah.
There's only 14 days here, so I think we're good.
Aw.
Shoot. Oh well.
Kareem says, I saw the pipe pulling video, never smiled so much from a pipe pulling video. The luck was so insane.
Especially since I wanted to put a couple of tickets on one particular item
Yeah.
and didn't want to because I would much rather put those tickets on an item that I would use more often. And so I was like, maybe I can get them out of the pipe. So if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check out like the first like 15 minutes or whatever of
Yeah.
the pipe pulling video. Okay, so we're gonna do some token. Oh yeah, because I have 714 tokens.
Sure.
So we can probably get like two or three out of this.
Well, let's do it. Hopefully, we can get some high end drivers, carts, or
Can we get a
gliders.
gold pipe? I have not been getting any gold pipes, I feel.
You said that in our last video, and then like right after you said it, you got one. So
Ooh,
maybe
somebody should
save
get one now.
complaining, Frenzy
I
fanboy.
never get a gold pipe at my token shop.
They never spoil me.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Ooh, but we got 3 points. Don't touch anything. I hope that they fix that bug.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
Kareem says you have to look at the lobby that you start with, and very quickly you'll see if someone is very fast. Okay, that makes sense.
How do you know if someone's very fast just from the lobby screen, though? I don't get that.
It's gold pipe pipe. Gold pipe pipe.
Gold up in the chat. I love it when people aren't doing streams. They're just like recording just by themselves and they're like,
Gold pipe in the chat.
gold pipe chat, and they're like, put it in the chat or something. Like, this happened 2 days ago, dude. I'm not gonna say gold pipe in here in the chat.
I say stuff like that all the time. Look, you guys in the future, will you please tell us what we should do right in this moment?
If we actually believe that time is a thing. Yeah, I heard those words the other day.
Oh, first good shop in ages, driver and driver cap ticket. Kareem,
Wow,
way to
good
go.
job, bud.
Sorry, not lobby screen. Within 20 seconds of driving. Okay.
Oh, then you know which one the fast one is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know that based off of how like the speed, like how much distance they cover and how quickly they do that. That is
Hmm.
how you know how fast someone
I
is.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I got you guys.
So velocity is distance over time. That's what you're saying.
Exactly.
Okay. Note to self. Okay, we're gonna do another pipe.
Another
It's my today's challenge pipe. We'll see if something fun comes through that.
yeah. Okay, what is your ticket stash like? Okay, okay, we had a strat chat where we showed everybody your insane ticket coverage
Hmm.
or ticket stash. So what have you invested in? You did the Wario wagon,
The warrior wagon, yep, and the gold me suit.
both to level 8, triple
Hmm.
capped.
Hmm. And also the swooper to level 8 and triple capped.
Kareem, if you're jealous of his quick tickets, let me tell you about mine. Hold on, my phone's reloading. I'll tell you how many I have. I wish I could sell these things.
Well, then you should start. We should focus on getting some category maxed out for you and just getting 2 daily selects every day, essentially. That's really what you should use them for.
Really? Oh, that is what I should use them for.
Really? I don't, oh, no, yeah, that's a good idea.
My brain took a couple seconds to comprehend what you were actually saying. Okay, hold on. Quick tickets. I have 52.
Wow.
I'll give them to the highest bidder. 52 to the highest bidder. I have 96 coin rush tickets for all you ER fan or ER people who need more coins.
Oh, and no, the thing that they need is what's the top one?
Oh, you get
Item tickets.
some of my item tickets.
Item tickets are a hot commodity for.
I only have 958.
Oh, I've got more than that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I use my items. I don't reset like you do. I don't reset like you do.
Oh, yeah.
Kareem is jealous of. Oh no, we already read that. Revolting behavior hasn't seen Dino Dino Jungle in ages, right?
All right. Fun track.
So happy it's back.
You know what else I'm really looking forward to is Airship Fortress
Yeah.
and Waluigi Pinball
Yep.
and what's the other really good one? Maple Treeways are fun.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's see if we get let's just see what we get. Should we see what we get?
Yeah. I think that's kind of why we're doing this.
68.
That Banana Master looks really cool.
I love driving the Banana Master. I wish that it was available more often.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I'm maxing it out. No, I think I'm only taking it to 7. I'm not maxing out. I wish I could max it out. I don't think I can max it out. Okay, so
Says mad respect to you, Frenzy fans, for your restraint in the strat chat. If I was given permission to go all in by my wife and Alex and Ronnie, I would straight in. I respect you keeping a cool head. Right? Here's the thing with him. No matter how much I peer pressure him to do all the cool things in life and the not cool things in life, he doesn't let me influence him very much.
just
I actually influence him all the time. He just doesn't know.
yeah. You do play mind games with me.
It's great. It's so much fun. But they're all your ideas. Everything that he
Yeah.
does in life is his idea.
Oh, okay. So should we talk about the most recent one?
I know what it is. I'm a little
No,
nervous.
no, this one's fun though.
Okay.
Okay, so when we're just chatting. I love how we can just like chat like with all these people, like we're just like friends having like drinks around a table at night.
Totally.
Okay, so
I don't even know what we're talking about
it
right
was like probably 4 or 5 months ago. We were still in Georgia. We were thinking about selling our house,
now. Yeah.
and you're a dreamer. You were like, when we get a new house, we're gonna get like a new movie theater room, and these are gonna be like the new couches. And so you were like on a kick, looking at all these different ones, and you were telling me one time about the new Lovesac
It's
couches,
called Love Sack Section or Sectional.
sectionals,
Yeah.
where they're like Lego blocks. I say that it's a bad analogy.
It's a horrible analogy. They're modular. It's
Okay, yeah,
is the term for
yeah,
it.
they're modular, but you can do some really cool things, and they put like speakers in the couches, like subwoofers and surround sound speakers. And you were telling me about it. I'm sure I was either watching something or playing Mario Kart or working or doing something, and I was probably like, "Oh, yeah, okay." I didn't see any pictures of it, I don't
No,
think.
I showed you pictures.
And she showed me pictures. Anyway, it
We talked,
wasn't
we talked about it like 3 or 4 times. I brought it up like 3 or 4 times.
it wasn't my idea, so it wasn't important, and we weren't going to do anything about it.
Correct.
But like 2 weeks ago, you left me for a few days to go spend time with your sister,
Uh-huh.
and I was up in the cabin all alone, and I was just like watching like Hulu or something,
Yep.
and there was an advertisement that came up for these Lovesac Sactionals.
Uh-huh.
And there was like a QR code on the advertisement.
Uh-huh.
It's like, hey, go ahead and like check this out. And like we'll give you like some discounts or whatever if you like give us your email address. And I was like, okay, so the thing is, I see the commercial. I'm like, oh, I've got to tell Frenzy Fangirl about this. This is like the coolest thing ever.
This is the coolest couch ever.
I don't think she knows about it.
She's gonna love this.
And so then, as I'm driving to meet her and her sister for dinner, I'm like thinking about how excited I am about
Yeah.
telling you about the thing that I've found and discovered.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute. I think she may have brought this up like a few months ago.
Several times.
So I was like, just to be on the safe side, I'm
Mhm.
going to assume that this is the case. And when I do bring it up, I'm going to be more along the lines of, hey, can you tell me a little bit more about that love sack sectional thing that you brought up a while ago? Because instead of, hey, I just saw this cool advertisement.
So this is how I play the mind tricks. So I'll give you the behind the scenes mind tricks. Are you ready for this?
Love the wives out there
The
that need
wives
their
are the
little husbands to like get on board with them.
This is what you do. You float the idea long before he calls me a dreamer. Really, I just know that he takes months to ever come around to like making decisions because you're analytical. You got to think it all through. So you have to plant the idea in their brain and let it marinate in their subconscious for a while. Then you have to go and whatever it is that you want to acquire, start clicking on all their ads, go to their website, opt into their email accounts, and then you'll start getting retargeted ads for that thing. But only do this if the company is actually good at marketing. Because then when you're out of town, your husband will be watching TV and he'll be like, whoa, this thing is really cool. My wife should know about this. And you're like,
You're like, finally, home run.
finally, the ads are starting to show up.
No.
The night before you saw the ad, I was literally like on the website. It's for retargeting my husband.
But then the funny thing is afterwards, and we had gone through this whole conversation,
Yeah.
like during dinner, and then afterwards you're like, yeah, so I noticed an email coming through saying, hey, thanks for signing up. And you're like, I hadn't signed up. And so I was wondering what happened. And I was like, oh yeah, that was me.
I was like, I think it's him because he used an email address I never like opt into stuff with, but I was like, did I accidentally do that with the wrong email address?
So Kareem says, my girlfriend does the same thing to me. She plants the seed. It makes
Yeah.
me, it's my own idea.
Totally.
Isn't that funny that like that's the way that a lot of guys are?
It's just
My dad's like that.
Yeah.
It's not his idea if we don't do it.
right. I just have patience, so I just play the long game. I started floating the idea of selling our house and moving like 5 years ago. And then it took a long time, but finally he was all of a sudden like, all right, yeah, we should actually start thinking about this. I'm like, okay, here are the layout plans. These are the areas I'm thinking about moving. I have already contacted these builders.
Okay, so that's your point of view.
That's kind of exaggerating, but
My point of view is she's been talking about this for 3 years and hasn't stopped.
totally.
I guess something needs to we need to take an action item on this because if this is the way that things are going to be for the next 3 years,
Yep.
so in order for her to stop talking about it so much, we just had to sell our house and move 2 time zones away.
Totally. Yep. And we're
Now I don't hear that conversation anymore.
Yep. I gave you a solid 10 years in Georgia. That was my ultimatum. It was like 10 years and we're gone. I'm moving. I hope you come with me.
It'd be nice.
It'd be nice if you came with me.
You could be my roommate. Thank you. The honor is mine. Okay, it's late and early, and we're tired. I need to get some sleep.
Me too.
I've been so excited about this tour. The first night of the tour, I only got 4 hours of sleep. Then
Yeah.
the next night, I was doing pipe pulls and only got 4 hours that night. And then the next night, it was looking at inventory and only got 4 hours that night. And then grinding, and I need to get more than 4 hours of sleep. So we're gonna try and get to bed before midnight tonight.
Uh-huh. Yep. I should blow dry my hair at some point in time.
Yeah,
It's important things, guys.
yeah. Well, thanks for sticking around. All 27 of you right now. I'm in 28. Hey, someone just joined. Thanks for joining.
Hit the like button, subscribe, do all the things,
Yeah.
and we're gonna go to bed.
Thanks everyone for the advice, for the encouragement, for hanging around, helping us smile and make us laugh, and remember Christian McCaffrey's real name. Thanks, Torchy Torch.
Yeah.
All the things. We appreciate it. Good luck to everyone in your pipe pulls, in your ACR endeavors. And until the next video, may the frenzies be forever in your favor.
See you guys later. And Kareem says to rest your thumb.
Rest
Trust
my
him.
thumb.
Rest your thumb.
Yeah, I
Trust
think it's
him.
more of a wrist thing for me.
Yeah.
Thumbs are okay, so.
All right. See you guys later. Bye, Curtis. Bye, Natalie. Bye, Kareem.
See you,
All the people who are
everyone.
still on here.
Love
See
you
you guys later.
guys.
Bye. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not on OBS. Here we go. Stop. See ya.